Hello everyone, welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. And I thought it would be a pretty nice thing to start off the episode of my cactus farm, seeing as it's kind of just something that I made. I don't remember why I made it, but I do know that it will never come into actual use for me. But I just wanted to remember that I did this, and I kind of like how it looks. But anyways, today's episode, well, it's been about a few weeks since the last one. And let me just go over a couple of things that I've improved on, a couple of things that I've done. For starters, I went to the end. I have shulkers, I have the elytra, and up here I have the ender dragon. And it rained, so now I have a couple of mob heads that I really don't have anything to do with. But yeah, this is just, this is my main one. By the way, hint hint, nudge nudge, guess what I'm going to do later? Not this episode, but eventually. Because I really do need a nether star. I need a beacon. This is the potion area, and I think that's really it for, like, the bottom part of my base. I really didn't do much with it this time around. I suppose I could, like, show off, nah. Basically, I just improved the nether highway or not the nether highway, but the nether piglin trading center. And I did a little bit of mining for the netherite in the last video. It is nighttime. Glorious. But not really a whole lot has changed since last episode, but it has been a week, and I did want to just make an update. For starters, I think, like, we got some chorus fruit plants over here. I just think that's a pretty cool touch. Yeah, it just kind of looks cool. Livens up the world a bit. But the main thing that I've done since last time is this over here. If you remember, this was originally just a netherack netherack village. It was over there where the netherwort farm is, and it was kind of just an ugly looking thing. Over here, I just made it into a cool, nifty little fortress. It's not done yet, but it's not too far off being finished to a standard that I'm happy with. This is not correct. Okay, there we go. But yeah, this is just, I want to use this as like a main trading center for rotten flesh, for gold. Yeah, pretty much. And I just like this area better because it makes like a natural extension, a natural pit stop for my bridge. So that way it's not just like, oh, I did not mean to do that. I think that was the right place. It's a natural pit stop for my bridge. So that way it doesn't just go to an island with an ugly red village. That's the netherwood farm. I'll show that off. Lickety split split lickety yo. A lily pad blocked my way. It's nothing too complex, but basically I pulled this lever and the piston's holding up these gravel blocks. They fall down, the water goes, carries everything to the hoppers, and c'est la vie. I don't know what that means, but I used it anyways. But yeah, that's pretty much all that one is. Then over here, I'm going to show you what I really need the beacon for. Because I'm going to mine out all of this. Every glass block is going to be mined out to bedrock. Because I really want to get that raid village done. I just think it would be such a cool thing, such a cool idea. Nifty, one might say. Over here, it's just like, I decided to make like the border be like the river on where I'm going to stop the project, and I drilled a hole in the mountain to make the river go through here. So yeah, we're going to have like a grass kind of mountain deal. Then of course I got armor again. It honestly didn't even take that long, because I think I got it like all fully enchanted and everything the same day that I got absolutely screwed. By screwed I mean I got destroyed by the wither and ender dragon. But yeah, that's really like all there is aside from the thing I'm flying towards now. I gotta get faster rockets. I think that's a thing, because these are kind of slow. But my life has been alright. Nothing's really happened. I've kind of just been coasting. I mostly just like, I've been playing other games as well. I played through Actually, I haven't been playing other games. My mind's just been a jarbled mess. Nothing's really been happening, so I haven't really had to keep track of anything. Yeah, it's been nice. It's not been bad. I've definitely been frustrated, because when you're coasting and you're not really, it doesn't feel like you're making any progress for life. It doesn't feel great. It just kind of, you feel uneasy, you feel stressed out. You're putting in all this work, you're working and everything, and just nothing's really happening. You don't see the fruits of your labor until much later on. But we are at the area that I wanted to show off. This is a creeper farm. We might actually get to see some creepers spawn, but if not, basically, yeah, I can show off how it works a little bit. Well, so every single layer is covered with buttons and trapdoors. The buttons in the ground keeps the spiders from spawning, and the trapdoors keep skeletons and zombies from spawning. So the only thing that can spawn is creepers. And yeah, this took me like yesterday and today to do. I did not have a lot of stone, or nearly enough stone to do this. So I actually started like mining out an entire mountain. And I definitely did not have enough wood, so way over there, you can actually kind of see like one of the trees just falling apart in the distance. But I pretty much deforested an entire area. And I found a beehive, so I forgot those were in the game. But yeah, my life's just been I've been coasting. Nothing really has happened. And it's stressful. I wish, like, I could just skip all the hard work and go straight to, like, the fruits of my labor, but unfortunately that's not how it works. But, yeah, that's really all that's been happening to me. It's basic trident killer. But yeah, that's pretty much everything, like, all the progress for the world this time around. It's not a very, like, not a lot, per se, on paper, but having a gunpowder farm, it's really going to make transportation easier. Because beforehand I was just using like the Riptide Trident, and that wasn't nearly that bad, but it still took forever to get from point A to point B, especially when there was no water around. Oh, we missed a creeper dying, but yeah, that's really it for this episode. That's everything. I even wrote a book down just to see. Yeah, that's everything. Oh, there goes. See, that's proof that it does work. But yeah, that's everything for this episode. I know it wasn't very long, but not every episode has to be. Next episode, the Wither is going to get cheese. I am not fighting that thing fair. I have learned my lesson. I'm going to spawn, like, it's going to be at, like, bedrock level. It's going to be like 1,000 iron golems. It's not even an exaggeration. My iron farm works like a charm. Yeah, next episode I'm going to do that, and I don't know, probably show off a couple of other farms that I'll be making. But yeah, without further ado, thank you all for watching, and have a good day.